In today's video, we're going to talk about the silver Kraken coin that we saw released last year, as well as some of the theories and design concepts that some people have for what the next coin is going to be. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and staying safe. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about the 2020 silver Kraken coin from the Creatures of the North series and talk about what coin might be next in 2021. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there, go check it out. The link will be in the description. And if you want to get some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel, I would really appreciate it. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. But today, we got to talk about the Creatures of the North series. For those of you who do not know, this right here is probably my favorite coin that I own. I just love the way it looks. Its name is Karen because my interpretation of this beautiful piece of art is that the Kraken right there showed up to ruin everyone's day, quite similar to the Karens out there. I'm just fooling around. But this is, after all, my favorite coin. I love the way it looks. I think it's a beautiful design. It's part of Canada's Creatures of the North series. Anyone who knows anything about coins knows that Canada puts out some beautiful series, and I'm really excited about this one in particular. So that coin right there, I picked up during the summer of 2020. It was released, I believe, in March of 2020, but I picked it up in, I think, July. And it was right before spot price really took off. I was really excited about the way that this particular coin looks. I love the design, and it's one of those pieces where you really can't help but be excited to find out what's going to be next. Now, obviously, I have no idea what's going to be next. I want to talk about what might be next because there are a lot of different theories out there. But I picked up this one, I believe, in July 2020. It was right before spot price took off. So I think I picked it up when spot price was only 18, 19 bucks. It was definitely before we surpassed the $20 mark. And it's a 2 troy ounce coin. I happened to get it on eBay for a ridiculously low premium. I got 2 coins around that time. I got this and a Queen's Beast. One of them I just happened to get really lucky. I got it for a low premium. The other one I ended up winning an auction. I don't remember which one was which, but I got them around the same time. Both of them right before spot price took off. And I got 10% of my cash back on my quote-unquote purchase. Even though I don't see it as a purchase, I see it as a conversion. But I got 10% of my own fiat dollar bills returned to me for converting them into this piece of silver. So this came out, I believe, in March of 2020. And initially, the series, it was supposed to have 2 coins released each year. There was supposed to be 2 in 2020. I believe another 2 in 2021, potentially another 2 in 2022. I wouldn't be surprised if they capped it at 6. A lot of the series out there have 6 coins in the series or the set. But the second one that was supposed to be released in 2020 got delayed, as did most other things on the planet. Hey, really quick, I interrupt this video to let you know I am going to be going live in the VIP club tonight around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending on what time this video gets out. Link in the description if you want to join. I'm sure it's common sense at this point. 2020 interfered with a lot of our lives. It interfered with the mints out there, it interfered with the mines out there, the production companies, small businesses, massive companies, everything. So I would have been under the impression that the second one would have been released probably in September. March and September, and then March and September the following year. However, the second one wasn't released. Now, I have no idea when it's going to be released or what it's even going to be, but I wouldn't be surprised if they release it this upcoming March. I don't think it's going to happen in January. It's a little optimistic to think it could happen in February. Could, it's possible. But I would assume probably March. Now, when it comes to the Creatures of the North series, there's a couple different theories out there because Creatures of the North, no one really knows exactly what that means. And you can pull up a couple of different websites, a couple of different articles. Some of them have a slightly different description. And a lot of people out there are under the impression that it's just going to be Creatures of the North, meaning just creatures, random creatures. Who knows what the next one is going to be? Other people are suggesting that it might be Creatures of the Sea, so maybe the second one is going to be another sea creature. Now, if that were to be the case, it wouldn't be all too surprising because they started out the series with a sea creature. The giant squid, the Kraken, destroying the ships out there. And like I said, my interpretation, the squid destroying the ships could potentially represent 2020 destroying the economy or destroying everything that was supposed to occur last year. I don't believe it was designed for that reason, but that's just kind of the way it looks. So up next, after the Kraken, if we were to stick to Creatures of the Sea, who knows, maybe it could be a giant shark, maybe it could be like a Loch Ness Monster type of thing. There's all types of ideas. However, I don't believe it's going to be Sea Creatures of the North. If that were the case, I'm pretty sure that would be the name of the series. Another theory, which is something that I kind of align with, I kind of think that this could happen, and to be honest with you, I kind of hope that it happens. Creature of the sea, creature of the sky, and creature of the land. That is something that I would like to see. So since we already started out with the Kraken, that could be one of the three. Creature of the sea, we already have that. But what about creature of the sky? There's a lot of different possibilities. It could be a dragon. However, I personally believe a dragon wouldn't be a good idea for this series anyway, just because if you flip the coin over, there's already a dragon on it. I'm just fooling around. But I truly don't believe that it should be or would be a dragon. And my honest reason for that is because I personally feel like the dragon has been done to death. There are so many coins, so many rounds, so many bars out there with dragons on them. I understand why. They make for a beautiful design. I have plenty of dragon-themed coins, rounds, and bars. I love the way they look. I'm not hating on the dragon. However, I just think it's a little bit played out. So an alternative could potentially be a griffin. I know we already have the Queen's Beast griffin. However, to my understanding, off the top of my head at least, I don't believe there's another griffin coin out there. I'm sure there have been some smaller scale silver rounds with griffins on them potentially. I'm not sure, I haven't seen any, but we do know that a griffin already exists. But another one? It could be. Could be the case. We could see another griffin. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'd be a pretty big fan of a griffin as a creature of the sky. Or, might not be a griffin. Maybe it's something along the lines of, I don't know, a gargoyle. To be honest with you, I think that would be sick. I would love to see a gargoyle coin. I have seen gargoyle rounds, maybe once or twice in the past. I think they were more so Halloween themed rounds. But to my understanding, I don't think we have any gargoyle coins. Can you imagine that? One of the next creatures would be a gargoyle, potentially. Now, away from creatures of the sky, and by the way, if any of you have any ideas for different creatures, head on down to the comments and let me know. I'm very interested to know what you think could be a good option for a creature of the sky, creature of the sea, creature of the land. But away from the sky, let's talk about creature of the land. Now, this could mean anything. It could be mythical creatures, it could be creatures that actually do exist, it could be really anything. So it could be, I don't know, maybe a goblin of some sort, or potentially the Yeti. I think that would make for a good coin. There is a Yeti bar or round out there. I don't even know what it would be classified as because it's not technically a bar or a round. It's just like the shape of an iceberg with a Yeti on it. If you haven't seen, I'll put a little picture on screen right there. That's an awesome looking piece of silver. But imagine having a Yeti or Bigfoot of some sort on a coin, on a Canadian coin. I think it would make for a really nice design. I personally would love to see that happen. I'd be really excited. And when we're talking about Canada and the coins that they mint, they never seem to drop the ball. Canada just has a knack for putting out some of the nicest looking coins, especially when we're talking about a series, coins to collect, or even just their regular everyday coins. I think the maple leaf, that's as simple as it gets when we're talking about Canadian coins. But to be honest with you, the maple leaf is, even though it's quite simple and common, I would say the maple leaf is one of my favorite looking coins when we're talking about just general coins to stack, mostly for weight, government minted, high level of notoriety, some of the most recognizable and trusted and desired coins on the planet. The maple leaf's almost at the top. I would say the silver eagle is actually number one, but the maple leaf and a few others come in a very close second. Kangaroo, Philharmonic, Libertad, coins like that. But when we're talking about Canada, they never seem to drop the ball. They're really good when it comes to designs for coins. So I'm hoping this time around is no different. And I don't believe it's going to be different. I think whenever the second coin is released from the Creatures of the North series, I think there's going to be a lot of hype, a lot of excitement. I don't think there's going to be too many people out there who are hating on the design. At least I hope not. I hope they really pull through and give us something crazy. But I'm really excited to see what's next. A lot of theories out there. A lot of people are saying maybe this, maybe that. Could be mythical creatures. Could be sea creatures. Could be the creature of the sea, creature of the sky, creature of the land. Or it could be something completely different. It might be something else. Maybe something that I haven't even thought of. So I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know, what are your thoughts on today's video? And if you had to design or decide what the next one was going to be following the 2020 Kraken, if you had to pick a design, some creature of some sort for 2021, what would it be? Would it be a griffin or a gargoyle, like what I said? Maybe a different type of creature of the sky? And then as for creature of the land, potentially a goblin, a troll of some sort. Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic and what you would like to see the next Creatures of the North coin to look like in terms of the precious metals. And if anybody's interested in joining the Precious Metals VIP Club, it's where I can do things on my own terms, not on YouTube's terms, my terms. I'm hosting privately held live streams. They're smaller, easier to manage. I'm also doing giveaways, discounts, personalized promo codes, shout outs, deal alerts when silver and gold is on sale on a variety of different websites, and of course you can watch all of my YouTube videos early and commercial free. Come join the Precious Metals VIP Club. It'll be the first link in the description. You're invited. I'd be happy to have you. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 2,000 subscribers. We just hit 1,500, and I appreciate that. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products. T-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, such as the recently released Kraken Stackin' t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug, inspired by the beautiful, you guessed it, 2-ounce silver Kraken coin, which by the way is helping us raise a little bit of funds and awareness for ocean cleanup charity organizations at no additional cost to you. It comes out of my pocket, not yours. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And once again, I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know, what do you think the next Creatures of the North coin is going to be? Do you think it's going to follow in the Kraken's footsteps and potentially be another sea creature? Do you think it's going to turn out to be sea creatures of the North? Do you think it's going to be mythical creatures of the North? Do you think it's going to be creatures of the sea, creatures of the sky, creatures of the land? I personally, again, I have no clue, but I would really like to see that happen. The sea, sky, and land. I think that would be really cool. And if you had to come up with the 2021 design, hopefully it gets released this year anyway, but if you had to come up with the design, what creature would you put on it? Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.